2011 model YZ450F from Yamaha is, it hasn't changed since last year, but it was an all-new bike then, and it's got a lot of results on the racetrack with Jay Marmont winning the MX National Series, and what he's proved out on the racetrack definitely transfers here when we're practicing out at Mount Kembla. I think one of the most impressive things with the YZ450F for this year is just how smooth the power is. There's so much power there to be used, but it's actually really smooth in the way that it comes on, and when you're getting on the throttle, it's really responsive. Sometimes you've got to be careful off of the really hard pack ruts, because it gets so responsive. It hooks up and sort of jumps out of the turn a little bit too fast sometimes, but once you get used to that and get a feeling for the throttle and start to make the most of that smooth power band, then it's really good. It's you can click up through the gears, and it's got a really smooth gearbox, and everything about the engine is something that I really like. It's compared to some of the European models especially, it's so smooth, and the EFI in there is exactly what we're looking for. Ergonomically, the YZ450F, it's really fat around your knee area where the fuel tank and the airbox is, but it's actually pretty comfortable. You can grip onto it pretty well with your knees, and when it gets further back to the seat and down near the frame, it's actually pretty thin around that area. So, it's got the Pro Taper handlebars, the taller ones, and for this year, Yamaha has brought out the white pieces on the plastic, the white sections on the plastic, and I think it looks really good. It's pretty tidy and looks clean, and maybe it's not so perfect if it gets a little bit muddy and things start to turn a bit brown there, maybe even a little bit hard to clean. But as far as the looks go, especially when it's brand new like our test bike, it's definitely looks cool.